Hey all, and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to have a little look at FreeBSD and XFCE4. Why? It's an alternative to KDE, GNOME, Cinnamon, all the big desktop environments. So we'll have a look at this one and see how we go. Okay, so we're logged into our vanilla install of FreeBSD. Let's have a look and see what we need to do. So the first thing we need to do, clearly, is to actually get the stuff installed that we need. So let's do that. So we'll start. We're going to use package install xorg, NVIDIA driver xconfig for NVIDIA XFCE Firefox, if I can spell, let's install a few other bits just because we can. Let's get all this installed first. Away it goes. So we'll just wait for this to extract and install. It shouldn't take too much longer now. Almost done. Okay. We've got all the bits that we want installed, apart from LibreOffice. Don't know why that's not showing up, but never mind. We'll worry about that later. So let's just set up a few things. So, sysrc dbus enable equals yes. What else do we want? We want Slim, which we haven't installed yet, but we will in a minute. Let's enable sound. And the device for sound. And package install Slim and Slim themes. So let's add an entry to our xinit.rc. And that will be exec XFCE4. Okay. So we should be able to reboot now. So let's give that a go. See what happens. Now this shouldn't work because I haven't loaded the xorg config file for the NVIDIA card. So we'll see what happens. It'll probably have a little bit of a wibble wobble and crash. So NVIDIA xconfig bish bash bosh. Let's reboot again and it should work this time. So as I say, this is a plain bog standard FreeBSD 13.1. It's not been updated. It's literally as it comes out of the box. The only other thing that I've done is I've changed the package repository from quarterly to latest. So KLD list equals that should get it. I always do this. Every single time I always forget the KLD list. You don't have the kernel modules loaded for your particular graphics card, it ain't gonna work. And there we go, and there's Slim. So let's log in as the user, see what we get. XFCE, lovely. This is exactly what we was expecting. Let's get you over there. And let's have a quick look at the applications we've got. Here's all our settings. There's our accessories. There's GIMP, Firefox, OBS Studio and VLC Media Player. But interestingly, we still have no Office. Okay, so what had happened there was I didn't actually install packages from Quarterly. I installed them from latest. So it turns out there is no LibreOffice in latest. I don't know why, but that seems to be the case. Anyway, it's there now. I've swapped to Quarterly. We're back up and running. All the commands to get this up and running are exactly the same. And here we go. So we have a minimal desktop. We have sound. If you want me to do a video about getting sound running, comment down below. I'm happy to do that. Doesn't take too long. It's fairly easy. Just let me know. But anyway, it's all there. It works. So let's load up Firefox just to show you. We'll go to a decent channel.
Heartburn and indigestion can pull you out of the moment.
Sound, FreeBSD.
So if it does, take Gaviscon double action tablets. They neutralise acid fast.
I did need to
a protective layer lasting up to 4 hours.
Should we mute
so
that?
You can get back to the celebration.
I did need to install the Pulse Audio plugin for XFCE, but once I'd done that, which is what this is, and I set the right output, and it was done. Like I said, if you want me to do a video on that, just drop a comment down below and I'm happy to do that. We're going to look at FreeWM3 on FreeBSD. Is it going to be happy at 4K? Yes, it is. Lovely. Primarily, I've concentrated on KDE, GNOME, Cinnamon, all those DEs. But this one, let's get rid of you. So what else did we install? Well, let's have a quick look. So we got LibreOffice now, so we'll start with that. 7.3, I would imagine. .7.3.5.2. Now I know that recently they did actually release 7.4, so it's slightly out of date, but that's fine. We don't really mind that. Not too bothered. There it is, running. Now we've got OBS Studio. For some reason it's not seeing my webcam at the moment, but I'll dig into that and see what's going on. Probably needs a module loading or something like that. We've got, where are you? VLC media player. Lovely jubbly. We've got GIMP 210, that's the latest, lovely. There we go. And that's about all I've installed. Oh yeah. Interweb. Thought I'd install Thunderbird. Perhaps not. Okay, let's install Thunderbird. It's nice and simple. Package, install Thunderbird. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. There she blows. Lovely jubbly. And I'm not going to set that up, there's no need. So let's have a quick tour around. So this is just your basic XFCE. We can change anything we want. Let's have a look at the settings. There we go. As you know, I do like my dark mode. So yeah. Actually, cancel that. Let's install a video editor, shall we? Where's our web browser? We don't mind doing that. Let's see what we got. Let's install a few. So, package install. Shortcut. And GaryH as well, I suppose we could have installed. Maybe I'll do that in just a minute. There we go, onto the extraction and installing. We've been through this kind of thing a ton of times, so we'll just skip through that. Installing GaryH, I expect to install a ton of other dependencies based on KDE. We shall see, of course. Yeah, thought it would. Less than it did for the other two, so that's okay. Don't mind that. So yeah, there we go. We have our basics. So there we go. There's our non-linear editor number 1. Open shot as well. I have not used this one, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, go away. Again, looks like a video editor. Sure, why not? What else we got? Pretty much it, I think. Pretty much all I installed. There's GaryH. Bish bash bosh. So there's a first look at XFCE4 for me anyway. It's been a long time since I tried to use this. What version is it? 4.16, yeah. Yeah, it would work. It would work very nicely. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Really appreciate it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notifications of when I release new videos. Discord down below. Jump in there and have a chat with like-minded people. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.